All right, what is good, everyone? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We are going to do an energy check and we are going to check in on the McCabes, the Alberts, and their friends. So, we're going to look into Brian Albert, Jen McCabe, Matt McCabe, Colin Albert, Michael Proctor, and Brian Higgens. And we're going to check their current energy. What are they most fearful at this moment? And maybe we can get a message for them. See if Spirit wants to come through for them, okay? All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, if you're um, hooked on the Karen Reed case, then this might be, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss updates. All right, guys, so we're just going to pull one card for each person on their current energy. I'm trying to work through this pretty fast, okay? First, we're going to get one for Brian Albert. We got the Three of Pentacles. One for Jen McCabe, please. We have the Empress. Matt McCabe. Nine of Swords. So he's worried too. Okay. Colin Albert. We got the Magician. Michael Proctor. We have Ten of Pentacles and Brian Higgens. Knight of Swords. So, okay, we have the Two of Swords at the bottom. Their current energy, we have Three of Pentacles for Brian Albert. What is this about? This could talk about his job. Okay. What's a Page of Swords? If this is about his job, maybe it's about a statement he made that was false. Tower. What's the Nine of Pentacles? His money is going to slow down. So it's going to... Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the Three of Pentacles speaks of work. It also speaks of like collaboration, working together, right? Um official an official statement, like this could be his testimony. They're going back and they're finding inconsistencies in his statements, maybe that he made when, I don't know, like when he was first questioned. I don't know. They're combing through all his statements, anything that was on the record, right? Any evidence that they have. And he's not sure after Michael Proctor, because this is the same energy I'm thinking that we're gonna get from Michael Proctor. It's like he doesn't know what the future of his career holds right now. Like where he was maybe in a position where he was making more money, his money's slowing down, like getting demoted. You're getting less pay, less hours, whatever. And the reason why is because they're not sure. You know, they they can't see whether or not they need to get rid of this person for this death, this betrayal that happened at this party. It could be possible that somebody's going to get locked up. Maybe this emperor for his part in what he did in leaving John O'Keefe out in the cold after whatever happened in this home. Yeah, he didn't like the outcome. He was hoping. Yeah, he's worried too. Um, I'm kind of getting this him. This is him at the at, sitting in the courtroom. He doesn't like what was, he was hoping for a guilty verdict. He's worried though. But right now he's worried about like his work, his job. He's wondering if he's even going to be able to continue in this field. Like it's his future is uncertain. His job is, you know, up in the air. He doesn't know what's going to happen. And this is a job that he loves. It's like I've always wanted to be a cop. Mm. But he's going to be wow. Yeah. He's he's trapped. Like maybe he's stuck in this could be like him just like trapped in his mind. He doesn't know what's going to happen. Again with the 3 of Pentacles, you know, it has to do with his job, his career. His career is on the line. He's like, I messed up my life, my livelihood, how I make my money because I got hot-headed one night or I got arrogant. Remember guys, this is all alleged. It's not fact. This is all my opinion. I'm just reading what I get in the cards. All right. Let's move on to Jen McCabe. Jen McCabe is the Empress. She knows people are watching her, so she's just trying to, you know, play the mother part, the wife part. All is well. They're trying to find, how are we find a emergency exit. Somebody's watching another person. Like she could be watching another person to see like how much they know. She's very crafty, this one. She's nervous though. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were hidden that she's worried about. She's like psychologically like worn down because like this is it's a very draining experience, especially oh my god. Um, the family is going through all this craziness. Officer O'Keefe's family is going through all this craziness. It's really, you know, just wearing them down, but it's doing a number on them too. It's doing a number like playing, you know, this fake friend, this fake, you know, like giving this oh my god. This is someone who is faking the funk. They are not sympathetic at all. They're just again they getting information. We need to find a way out because if not, judgment is going to be called on us. she's she's coming out as the Empress, trying to like hold it all together. um we want justice for Officer O'Keefe too. He was our friend, but oh man, these are people who fake the funk. Anything else about Jen McCabe? John McCabe. Anything else for Jen McCabe? It gets exhausting being fake. It is so exhausting being fake, and oh, this is yeah, this is taking a toll on everyone who's involved. It's taking a toll on the victim's family. It's taking a toll on, you know, Karen and her family, and it's taking a toll on the people who are responsible because they're so involved in all of this. They have to keep up the facade that no, judgment should be called on Karen because she hit him with the car. It's like, oh my god, it's exhausting. We have Queen of Cups. this is Karen. Like, we have a strong case against her. We planted all the evidence. We made all the calls. Like, they were really hoping um, that the whole, her like calls to John were like, oh hey, where are you? Where are you? Trying to make it seem like he was never in the home, right? Where are you? But the evidence showed that Karen was connected to John's Wi-Fi at the time that Jen was making those texts to John. That's the truth, Spirit says. The whole family's in on it. This Empress is the devil. Oh my God. Eee! Why? Oh, okay. But she tries to come off like she's this very loving mother, very adoring wife, Yeah, she's really pushing this narrative. Yeah, look at her. Crafty little snake over here. The Empress. Oh my God, look at the Empress. And the family. That's the true, Spirit says. The feds are looking into them. They're looking into the work. That's why this one's unsure, right? What's going to happen? Ooh, someone's going to get communication soon. What is that communication? What is the communication? Oh, look at that. They're going to start investigating the possibility that there was a fight in the home. They're looking into this family. The High Priestess. This is someone who sees the secrets from the past, the secrets of the devil, and everyone who was paid off. Everybody who is working together to hide this. The feds are watching. The feds know the truth. Maybe this is like, they're just cleaning up some corruption. Okay. Let's look into Matt McCabe. Matt McCabe he is having sleepless nights. Oh my God, look at that. Nine of Swords again. At night, he can't sleep at night because he can't stop thinking of what happened. He knows the truth. And he knows that the feds are looking into it. So he's worried. He is worried. We have the Magician. What's the Magician? What's the Magician? They're hoping that they can cast illusions on everyone, but everybody's seeing them for what they are, fake friends. They don't really care about justice for him. They're just trying to save their own ass. They had connections. They thought that their connections were going to save them. Their plans fell apart. Judgment's about to be called on them. Damn. Okay. He knows it. He knows it. And that's why he's having these... Oh, he's having dreams. He has it. Okay. So this could be confirmation. Whatever you're dreaming about, whatever's, keeping you up at night, whatever you dreamt of the truth coming out, or an investigation being done into what happened. Yeah. Whatever dream he had, Spirit wants him to know that, that's your confirmation that that's really what's going to happen. Whatever your dream was, but yeah. Whatever that dream was, is really stressing him out. He's afraid to go to sleep because I don't want to dream that again, because he could be having these dreams of what's to come. These are prophetic dreams. And that's stressing him out because he can feel it coming. That's an awful feeling. Like, just knowing that it's going to come. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Yeah, look at that, Seven of Swords. Yeah, everything that they did, the lies that they spewed on Karen Reed. Yeah. They were trying to say it was Karen, but it was really what went down in the home. They're trying to cast, yeah, they don't want anyone to know the truth. They're trying to keep people blind. All right, but he doesn't want to see it. He knows it's coming and he doesn't want to see it. Damn. Matt McCabe is really having a hard time. Might want to make sure you are taking care of yourself, because this is very mentally and emotionally, like psychologically taxing on someone. It really damages their mental state. So he needs to really be careful and, get the help that he needs to stay safe, but it's really, I don't know, he needs to go speak to a priest, someone who can keep his secrets confidential, because, man, he needs some, it's like he needs to talk. I need to talk to someone. Just need to talk to someone. Like, clear my head. I need someone to talk some sense into me, clear my head, to do what's right. Okay, so what's the magician? This is Colin Albert. Over here we have the magician. I have the star. Okay. I'm a little confused with this energy. Let's see. Pull this deviant. Okay. What's the, like I'm trying. I was gonna clarify the star, and the star's right at the bottom. Could be some fighting. What's the star about? Like wish fulfillment. That wish that he was hoping for. Whatever work he put in to make this wish come true, like he could have been paying someone to do. What is this? Okay, let's start over, because this kid is, he was hoping for a good outcome, right? Karen goes down, they get off scot-free, but it was a hung jury. So now it's like, oh God, we have to do it again. It's again, it's not just taking a toll on the victim's family, it's taking a toll on Karen Reed, it's taking a toll on all these people. He's weighed down because he thought that, oh, once this was over, like, it feel free again. I can be free, but it's not over yet. It's everybody wanted this to be over. Everyone wanted a verdict. They were trying to hide what really went on. They could have overpowered him. Oh my God, okay, here we go. This is a secret, like, okay. The Emperor is lying. The Emperor is the head of the household, the father, the husband. This person is deceitful, and the secret is that he was overpowered. He was trapped in a space where overpowered and beat down. That's really what happened, and that's what they're hiding. Justice is here. Why did they do this? Okay. Why did they do this? Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. Hold on, I have to check something. All right, I wanted to check something. There's some confirmation on these two cards. So the Queen of Swords could be could speak of calling someone's bluff, right? And Four of Swords, it's like wanting to retreat, but unable to retreat. Remember I said that he was like overpowered in like in a confined space, where he couldn't. Okay, that's what happened. But why? I'm still trying to get why. Let's pull again and see why did they want to do this to him? Because we're talking about we're on Colin right now. We're on Colin Albert. Okay, so he called someone's bluff, man, and okay. Why did they do this? Someone's ego got hurt. Whatever he said was the truth, and someone's ego got hurt. He could have like felt like John called him out on some bullshit. John was in the position where he couldn't have gotten away because there's three people. There was someone else too, kind of like behind him. Three key players, and then one that was there but not really involved in what happened, like the physical altercation that took place. This kid got his ego hurt, and he was surrounded by his family, I think the people, John really thought that, these were, good men. They're officers, right? They're family men. Their husbands are their fathers. They should back me up, if I'm correct. But no, this family's like, oh, no, you're not gonna. Something happened. It was like all of a sudden. It was something very sudden, like maybe Colin whacked him over the head with something, and then like he John was a big guy, right? So he was gonna tear that kid up. They all had to jump in. And these people are being stubborn, saying, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. It's a whole group saying, we don't know anything. It was everyone who was in this home. Because again, this kid was surrounded by family. So if he did something, these people were going to jump. Oh, shit. These people were going to jump in and defend him. Now, there's a difference between jumping in and trying to protect him, like trying to like keep John off of the other kid, and the kid like keeping him, quiet and calm. But no, they jumped in. They jumped in on. They were all in on the beatdown. Again, there was like three key players, and then one who was there, but just kind of. He wasn't directly in, like I said, he wasn't really directly involved in the altercation, but this person was there. all these people are saying, no, there's no reason for you to look into him. He wasn't even there. He left. He left. Yeah, they knew that he would get locked up for this. They gotta protect their own. Yeah. This is someone extending an olive branch, helping them out, um, making peace with these officials with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands are police officers and yeah, they're official people. Yeah, do me a favor. Nothing went on in this home, okay? Nothing happened here. Oh, you're a police officer too. Of course, I'm gonna help you. We're friends. It was Karen Reed who hit him with the car, and we're gonna hide maybe video or something. They're hiding video to get away. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Yeah. So Colin Albert over here is like thinking that the magic tricks worked, or was hoping that the magic trick worked. Their magic trick of, you know, placing the blame on Karen, but now without that guilty verdict, they're still kind of they're, they're in danger, like not like physical danger, like their lives are in danger. It's just like they're they're in hot water. They can't get out of it. This kid thinks that whatever pull that his family had is gonna get him out, but it didn't, and he's starting to, yeah. There we go again with these two cards. My wish fulfillment is hard. I don't see it happening. So we have to keep doubling down on our lies. Remember, keeping our lives straight is getting hard. That's why they're combing through all their statements, and then they're gonna question them again to find the holes and the inconsistencies or something like that. I don't know. All right, so that's what I have for Colin Albert. Let's look into Michael Proctor. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, they got official. He got an official message that there are 2 investigations going on into him. And we can't. This is like telling them, like, look, we can't get caught up with your shit. We have to come off like we didn't know anything. We didn't see anything. And if we get this message that you are like guilty, because again, two investigations going on, we're gonna have to cut you out. We have to come off like we didn't see anything. And unfortunately, if you go to jail, that's what it is. That's what they're telling him. We can't be associated with you. We have to be seen as fair. Wow. We can't be coming off being seen in this light. They're running, man. They're running. Look at these. These are all at the bottom. It's because like someone's work. Like this could be another investigator. The high priestess knows secrets, things that are hidden. It's their job to know what is hidden. And these people know, like, this is why they're telling Proctor, like, we have to get away from you because we can't have judgment being called on us. And there's too many eyes on us. People who know our secrets. It's too risky. We have to part ways. If it comes out that you are guilty, we have to part ways. Um so yeah. So why is the 10 of Pentacles his current energy? He's worried about his money, his financial um, stability. He's afraid of losing his job, maybe. Yeah, because he abused his power. Look at this. It's on stage for the whole world to see, and that's why people are walking away from him. We can't be associated with you. It would be a stupid move. 10 of Pentacles. Here they're playing chess, one bad move. All our secrets can be exposed and judgment's going to be called on us. Look, there you go again. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Anything else for Proctor? What's going to happen? The secrets are out. Yeah, it's over for him. It's over for him. Because of what he did, he was helping all these people in this home by saying that it was Karen Reed. She hit him with her car. Yeah, I work together. We work together. We partners. We're friends. And now the whole world can see what was done in that. Oh my God. So he's worried. He really is worried. He knows that the truth is coming out. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. Jesus. It's because I got reckless, man. You can't, you like even mob bosses expect their their guys to act a certain way, conduct themselves a certain way. And I don't know, like this group, it's just like we do fucked up shit, but you still have to I don't know. This is such weird energy. Like, we have to cut ties with you, though. I don't know. With the Magician, like, I've gotten this before, that this is like some kind of cult. Now, this could be some kind of like boys in blue cult, or I don't know. But, these people are into the occult, like, into, like, doing spell work and rituals. Remember, people are going to be like, oh, that's crazy. That's kooky. You're insane. But people, trust me, people do this behind the scenes. And a lot of times it's even like really Christian people that are doing these wicked things behind the scenes, and they hide behind the masks of being religious and all, we love God and, whatever. And then people who hide behind, oh, well, we help the community. These people, don't let their masks fool you. These people were doing things behind the scenes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Michael Proctor had all this evidence, and they were giving the bare minimum so he could help his friends get away from this problem they found themselves in. It was his decision to do that, and he's going to be held accountable for it. The feds have all the evidence against them. It's going to be interesting how this plays out. All right, let's move on to Brian Higgens. Let's look at Higgens over here. We have the Knight of Swords. Empress. Um, when he's either pissed off at Jen McCabe that she lied to him about something, or he's pissed off at Jen McCabe because, like, her testimony, is what brought everything crumbling down. Okay, I don't know if that's what it is. Something, yeah, about being on stage. So this is being on the stand. Judgment's being called because you exposed some secrets. He could have been that other person that was, three are involved, and then there's that one person. I didn't really get this from him either. He didn't, I didn't get that he had like any motivation or any motive, sorry, motivation, any motive to harm John O'Keefe. But I was getting that he had motivation to help cover this up because, again, they were friends. He didn't like Karen. He's kind of, feeling some kind of way against, towards her. He's worried about what, something that has to do with the car. What about the car? Why is he worried? Okay, so he's worried because he did help them cover this up. He's stressed out about it because he knows what, he knows his part. So, what's the Knight of Swords? Again with the Empress and the Tower. Why the Knight of Swords? What? Okay, let's. Why is the Empress here? Who is this Empress? Wheel of Fortune. He's kind of mad that Karen didn't go down. He wanted her to go down. He did want her to go down. And he's pissed off because she came out on top. Because she played with his emotions. She played with his emotions. So he's like, I'm going to use my career, my position, my job to bring this tower down. If there's official message from, like, communication from us that she did it, justice is going to go in our favor because of what we say. He was using his position to do this, like, to get back at her because she was playing with his feelings, and she was. She was. Mm. Okay. Here's a demotion here because he is going to get caught up. Justice is here. Oh my god. The Hierophant is here. Yeah. It's like he's mad because he feels like Karen was like the reason that his life came crashing down, came falling apart. She was playing with his emotions, which is really fucked up. But it is fucked up. But just because someone's playing with your feelings, you have to have control of your emotions. You can't allow your feelings to get so hurt, your ego to get so hurt that you would sink so low as to weaponize your authority to have someone innocent locked up. Yeah, he did have feelings for her, though. He was hoping that this would lead somewhere, and she rejected him, and that hurt his feelings. His ego was hurt. He's like, I'm going to make it so hard for you so you can't get out of it. We're going to say that you hit him with the car. We're going to drain your finances. We're going to drain you by making you go to court over and over and over again. But her lawyer might be giving her some financial help. He might be, yeah, we have lovers. So, I don't know. He might be doing this pro bono. Uh yeah, because they are hoping to drain her finances by making her um just dragging this on through court, dragging it through court, dragging it on. It's very boring. Like, oh my gosh. A lot of time and energy and money and talking to prove absolutely nothing. It was horrible. Yeah, there was a fight. She is innocent because there was a fight, and this family is the one who is working together. Yep. Look at all this deception, and now they're hiding it. They're hiding it. They're running for cover. Damn. Okay. Well, we're at 42 minutes, and now we were just gonna do the current energy there. What do they most fear? Let's do quick. What do they most fear? What does Brian Albert most fear at this time? I think we kind of already covered most of this. The the truth about what getting questioned about this fight. That's what he most fears right now, is being questioned about what went down in this home. Yeah. What happened to John O'Keefe? Here we go. Like okay. And he most worries about how he's gonna make money to support his family. Um, yeah, he's gonna have a lot to juggle. So that's what he most fears at this time. What does Jen McCabe most fear at this time? Um, maybe she's afraid of like her financial situation as well. Maybe having to defend herself in court. What is this? She doesn't know what's the future of her family, like the family tree. There's someone that's really important in, in this family, and it's like if this person goes away, then what's going to happen to our family? The end of her family. Like, she fears the ending of her family, like the crumbling, because people are, going to be getting charged or something. Like, this is what she fears, like the downfall of her family. Anything else for what Jen McCabe most fears? What does she most fear? What does she most fear? Who is this? The support. I'm getting that she fears the support that Karen Reed receives. Like, remember I said one of the things that they were hoping that would happen to her is that she would get so like caught up in legal, like with legal fees, that it would drain her finances. Um but with all the support and that she gets, she's like, well, it doesn't matter if she goes broke because there's people willing to throw their money at her. Yeah, they love her, they support her. Yeah, we're not going to be able to destroy her. That's what she most fears, that she's going to get so much support that they're not going to be able to destroy her. Damn. Cold. It's cold. Okay, what does Matt McCabe most fear? What does Matt McCabe most fear? What does he fear most? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. World. That their kids are gonna have to see, like, who they are. What's the ace? Yeah, me and your mother. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I'm getting that all the. Okay. Hmm. That the kids are gonna have to see, like, this is something that they're gonna be exposed to on, online. What they did, like, how they worked together. And, like, how they're fake friends. What they really did. What they really, wow. Look, death and Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is being out in the cold. How he died because they threw him out in the cold. He could have been saved. Like, if something happened, like, let's say if what came out earlier, that maybe somebody hit him across the head, um, you know, I don't even think that was. I'm hearing adrenaline, so he probably was able to try and fight back. But he didn't. He could have been saved if somebody extended that helping hand, but they were slow. They were like, nope, something bad happened. We betrayed him. We have to find a way out. They used their position at work. They called judgment. They felt like they were the law. They made the rules. They had the resources. They've done it in the past. So what went down in this party they thought was just going to be, just another day. Yeah. So he fears all this getting out and that his kids might have to witness this. Anything else for what he fears? He's hoping that no one will ever know what happened, this attack that took place, and how you worked together to help them get away from it. Like, he lied for them, covered up for them. He was part of the distraction by lying. Oh, you should look over here. You know what I mean? And now, because of that betrayal, he's finding himself in that position where everything's working up against me. So, okay, let's move on from him. Let's look into Colin Albert. Colin. Colin. We'll call him Colin Albert. Okay. He fears not being able to get away with, from this shit show that's going on. Like, look, am I going to be able to escape what we've done? Are we going to be able to hide this? Are we going to be able to hide my deception? See, I was hoping that she would get put away and, we would get off. But it didn't happen. He's like, okay, so he's paying for something to get an outcome that he wants. What is he paying for? An outcome to turn in his favor so he can get away. Yeah. Get me out of this. Spirit says, no, you're not going to get out of this. You're trapped. You're trapped. The way you had him trapped that night, you're trapped now, and judgment's going to be called on you. Okay, so that's what he most fears right now, but there is a message right there. Okay. Anything else for Colin Albert? Knight of Swords. Yeah, he was impulsive and he attacked. And he had backup though. Shit. Yeah, shit, he had backup. The mommies, the aunties, these are people who are like, they will defend their kids. So they're telling everybody it was her. It was Karen, it was Karen, it was Karen, because they will do whatever. These are people who will defend and protect um their their kid no matter what. Now, that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but when you are covering up for crimes that your child committed, or someone in your family committed, you're enabling this bad behavior, right? You're enabling it. You're emboldening them to continue on this punk ass path. I don't know, man. So these mommies and aunties are the ones who are like trying to concoct some kind of story to confuse people, to confuse, like, but that's not working. Their illusions aren't working. Everybody knows what happened. There could only be two reasonable explanations, and the state presented what their explanation was, and it didn't make any sense. Like, their experts did not come through. The other explanation that makes more sense is that something happened at this party, and something about the stairs, up and down, up and down. But he's downstairs. This person's downstairs, so something happened downstairs. That's why they sold the home. That's what I'm hearing. That's why they sold the home. Okay, Michael Proctor. What does Michael Proctor most fear at this time? Getting caught. Right now, he doesn't know what people's next moves are, so he's really fearing that he's gonna get caught up. Yep, look, we have Seven of Swords. Caught up, covering for someone in this home. Oh, it's the mother. This is whoever this mother is like calling. We need your help. We need your help. A mother calling someone else, another mother, like a third party. Hey, we need your We need their help. So they're like trying to figure out, like, okay, something about the stairs. Entrapment. Remember I was saying about that John O'Keefe wasn't like um he was like cornered and overpowered. So what does Michael Proctor most fear at this time is getting caught up. This is what he knows happened, and he's afraid to get caught up because he knows like the communication, from like these third parties, you know, they all tie together, you know. Mm, okay. It was their online communication. He knows that that's what's going to get him really, like, it's really going to nail him. Man. Okay. So that's what he most fears right now. What does Brian Higgens most fear right now? Justice. That, where he was the authority in certain situations, he knows that it's a fair fight now. It's a fair fight, that he's not going to be able to use his position to get out of this, that this is an even playing field, or battlefield, and there's nowhere to hide. It's all flat. There's nowhere to hide. He knows this. That's what he most fears. He knows that he's not going to be able to get away. Man, he got caught up. His money. How am I going to get out of this? How am I going to make money? That's This is why you should never play with people's feelings, guys, because like I think he really did have some kind of feeling towards her. It was the truth. He really, you know, she would have made him happy. Like he really, yeah. That's why he wanted to see her go down, because it's like, how are you going to play with me like that? That you guys cannot be playing with people's feelings and emotions like that. You don't know how they're going to react. If you're just playing games, you just don't know. Some people even lose their lives because they play games like this. Damn. Okay. This is a message to anyone who wants to be emotionally immature. If you're trying to play on someone's emotions and feelings about towards you to get ahead, Spirit is going to stop that. And it's not going to be nice when Spirit, puts his foot down and stops these shenanigans. So you think you're getting something out of someone and you're just playing games. It's time for you to wise up. This is a message for someone to do the work on themselves, so they're not creating more conflict in other people's lives. So if you're not healed and you're not emotionally mature, because you've healed from all these wounds, you're gonna bring craziness and chaos to whatever relationship you find yourself in. These games cannot be played. Spirit wants someone to know that you think you're getting something out of another person. Spirit's going to put that down, so you better tread tread carefully. Tread carefully. Don't be playing with people's emotions, pretending that you care for them, or all because you're trying to, you know, manipulate them to get something because you benefit from it. Spirit's going to put an end to that. So that's a message to someone. All right. 59:59 as I looked at the timer. Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave it right here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.